Arcade Trampoline Queen, and welcome.
We're going to show you how to do a round off where you pick up your hands early. So you always want to start with stretches. We went over more detailed stretches in one of our other videos. So basically you want hamstrings to be loosened up by touching your toes and whatever else you do to get your hamstrings. Your waist needs to be loosened up and your shoulders. So basically whatever you would, just casual stretches to get you loosened up. He's going to do a regular round off, but when we say round off pickup, that's what we mean by round off where you pick up your hands early, because I'm not actually sure what they actually call it. She's going to do a normal round off to show you what that is. Okay, so that was a regular round off, and hopefully you already know how to do one, but we'll just review it really fast. It's basically like a cartwheel, which is this. Except you're going to shift your weight into your hips, and you're going to twist, and you're going to land with your feet together. But you don't just want to land with your feet together, you want to bend. You need to bounce, because you're going to have a lot of energy going through you, and so you don't want it to just stop. You want it to go away.
Yeah, because that really hurts.
So that's rough on your knees. So this is what a regular round off should look like. And then we're going to show you what we call a pickup round off. That's just what we call it again. So go ahead and do one. See where she picked her hands up early from the round off. So basically, when you're doing a round off, you're shifting your weight and you're twisting your waist to get your legs to land together. But it's not just, you can't just do a cartwheel and expect it to be a round off. You actually have to shift your weight into your hips, and you have to get your hips around. If you try to do it with a cartwheel motion, it'd probably look like this. And it just wouldn't work. You have to shift. So we're going to move on to the pickup round off. So what you're going to try to do is think about this. So when you're learning, it helps to get a start, like a head start, a running start, because then you have more air. So you're going to do a regular round off, but when you go to land, you're going to extend yourself. You can leave your hands up and land. You can leave them down. I wouldn't let them flop, but just keep your body stiff and think about extending and pushing, so like you're gaining air. So go ahead and do a little pickup round off. See, she picks her hands up early. So some people, depending on the body type and how you learn, some people will be more of a bounce like this, and some people will gain more. So some people will gain more air, and some people will gain more distance. So it just depends on your body type and how you do your regular round off. So what you're going to think about is doing a regular round off, except picking up early. But you can't just take your hands up and expect that to work, because you'd probably land on your head. You have to think about getting momentum, except taking the momentum instead of into your landing, take it so that you go up. Just stop. So don't stop it. Keep going. Okay. So think about extending yourself and getting your legs over. And then, like I said, when you're learning, it's best to get a run, because you don't have to have a run, but it's going to help you. So it will look more like this. And then again, you can land like this, or you can land like this. Whatever you have to do, just bring your hands, but don't let them flop, because that looks bad. So you can land like this, with your hands up, or you can land like this, with your hands down. Basically, picking up your hands and using that momentum that you have to get you up off the ground. Anything else?
I don't think
So I guess that's it. I hope this helps. Good luck.